Hi. I am a channel for the universe of love, and the spirits that flow through me are called Aaron. So hopefully there's something that comes forth today that reminds you of something familiar, touches your heart maybe, or, makes you cry a little bit or laugh. So I just like to say hi at the beginning and the end. Press subscribe on YouTube if you want to know when I put videos up. And if you want to have a private chat with Aaron, I can do that and you can book it on the Facebook page. Okay. There are many, many times in your life when you get to a certain point and you say, "What am I doing here again? I promised that the last time I was at this kind of place that I would not return to it, and yet look at this. It is very familiar. The surroundings, I know that I've been here before." We said this in a certain vibrational way because it is the way that you bring energy to it. With great surprise. What am I doing here again? It's a great surprise, you see. And yet, really? Why? Why the surprise? If you are understanding that you are a vibrational being and you bring forth whatever it is you wish to experience, sometimes over and over and over and over, why would you be surprised by anything, really? There's something in it for you. There's something you wished for. I want this again. I don't think I got it last time. There it is. Oh, yes, you again. So you see, if you're able to understand what we mean, or not understand, accept it as truth. That wherever you find yourself is where you wish to be vibrationally. And let us clarify for a moment. You may find yourself in any sort of circumstance. That's when you decide how to handle it vibrationally. That's what we mean. We don't mean that you decide to go here, then there, then there, then there. There are many, many factors moving about other than you. There's other humans, other events going on that you may or may not be a part of. All of life is moving constantly. That's why it is unpredictable, really. Always parts moving. You can't know what part you're in or on or who you're bumping up against. But what you can decide is, in the moment you find yourself, how is it I will understand this or interpret this vibrationally? How will I have this experience? I see it. It's right there. Now, how do I interpret it? This is what we mean precisely. When the event is there, it's because you have something you want from it. So, as we continue from that understanding, we wish to say, you are great students. You understand vibration? Exactly. You understand energy. What we mean is you understand energy, which looks like vibration to humans. It's the human interpretation of energy, because energy, you can't really see it or feel it. So you say, oh, but I can see the end result of energy, which is the vibration. When it finally moves something, you can see it with your eyes or feel it, as in the wind, or when energy scoops up a leaf, or when you get a shock energetically from seeing someone else. There are ways you see your body can't understand energy unless it turns into vibration. Very much like the voice in the throat here. This is energy, but coming through the vibration now, it's words, so you can hear it. This is what we mean. But you understand energy because you are energy. It's why your body is alive and not dead. It's a funny word. We don't really use it very often because it's not accurate. It is finished with its time in the human shell. We would say it that way. So you're very familiar with energy. It's inside of you. You're so familiar with it, sometimes you don't notice it. You're very integrated, you see. Yet you can feel it if you go like this with your fingers. What's that? That's energy on the end of it, you see. Energy at the end of it. So you're full of it. Now, as you are understanding this, we often create stories piece by piece, so you may come along willingly. We don't give you the whole story at the beginning because there's too much resistance from you. You back away from it and you don't get the full lesson. So we take you gradually, piece by piece by piece, to a conclusion that you can envelop, that you can incorporate in your life. So, as you understand now, you are energy, you live in an energetic world. Therefore, whatever happens to you is created energetically by you or the others that are creating also. When you find yourself in the exact same situation once again, it's up to you to say, isn't that interesting now? This looks like the same thing I experienced before. I thought I was finished with it. I thought I was complete. Perhaps there's some part I'm missing. What would that be now? So now you see you've come into it easy. No strong reaction. No, oh, what am I doing here? As soon as you do this, you're cut off from energy and information. You're cut off then because you're highly energized and you can't receive information from around you, from the universe, non-physical and all that. As you keep your energy low, that's weird. What am I doing here again? And then it goes into the curious part. So there's something I missed the last time. What could that be now? Now you're sitting in a curious space. Now you're open. As soon as you say, did I miss something? Who is it you think you are speaking to? You're not speaking to your brain. You're speaking to universal energy. And when you ask a question, the answer comes immediately. So now the answer's here. So now you're going to have to dig around a little bit. So the answer's right here to the question that I asked. How am I to find it? How am I to get into the same energetic vibration as the answer so I may hear it? Because surely I'm interested because I asked the question. Surely I would like the answer. Or would I? Do I not want the answer? Is that what all this is about? I prefer to keep this part of myself quiet, distant. Is that it? I don't really want to know. Because this is the thing also, you see. You may spend as much time as you like in blindness there. It really makes no difference at all. You're just having a human experience. So if you ask a question and you can't hear, perhaps you don't want to. If you ask a question and you want to hear, then you must get into the same frequency so you can hear it. You have to stretch your ears a little bit. In order for you to stretch your ears and try to listen to a noise that's coming in the winds, first it sounds like a distant little voice coming closer, 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 closer. This is your concentrating on the vibration until it is clear. You are tweaking it. You are getting into the same vibration. You're turning a little here, a little here. What is it? What is it? What is it? And it comes from a distant, muddled voice to clear and precise in your ear. In order for you to listen to a distant voice that is traveling through time and into your ear so you can hear it exactly, you must be very quiet and focused on the answer, which is energy turning into vibration. So again, it's time for you to, if you choose this route, to focus on what is that distant rumbling I hear. You see? And here it comes. So, this concentration is a different discipline for you. When you are concentrating on this, you are trusting and vulnerable to the rest of you. Because now you are acting in hope and faith that something is coming this way. If you focus on it, stay calm energetically and allow it to enter into your ear as vibration. There's a lot going on if you are going to sit and listen to an answer about an event that you might be emotional about. All of this experience that we speak of is about being one with the universe and trusting that you're all one, that you're all working together to solve any confusion you have. There has to be a certain amount of trust coming from you, you see, when you ask a question, that someone will show up to answer it. So yes, there's trust involved. There's vulnerability involved. There's open-heartedness involved. Open-mindedness. Openness. In order for any of this to occur and you to notice it and hear the vibrational answer, you must be open. Open. There is much love here for you. Namaste. I always have a vibrational, as a vibration they use me as just this big burst, and I just laugh. So it doesn't matter what the conversation is about. So hopefully you found something in there that you liked or touched your heart, or maybe encouraged you to try it the next time. I'm going to try to be aware of it the next time. I'm like, oh my God, this place looks familiar. I'm going to see if I can calm it down so I can hear what I need to hear. Bye.